Have you ever made a mountain out of a molehill? Have you ever made up some fake drama just for the sake of it? Have you ever decided to yourself, you know what, I'm bored, so I'm just gonna make up a fake headline and say some absolute psycho gobbledygook? I've seen this happen more often than not, at least 20 or 30 times over the past couple of weeks, where I'll read the headline and I will do some super Sherlock Holmes investigative journalism. I'll deep into the entire core of everything, spreading everything apart, pinning a butterfly to the dish to figure out everything of how it works. I discovered the headline is just a lie. I'm discovering a lot of the headlines are just lies. So recently, as you guys probably read the title of this video, I hope you did, because if you're going to comment without even seeing the video, you're just going to read the title and be like, hey, guess what? It's actually wrong, sir. You're going to say some stupid nonsense like that. I am watching this. This is what I've been watching right at the current moment. This little drama jigadoodle. Ethan Klein calls Markiplier a psycho after he blocked him. One, didn't block him. I want to point that out. Immediately the title's wrong. Markiplier didn't block Ethan Klein. It's even stated in the 2-minute clip. If you watch the 2-minute and 30-second clip, he didn't block him. He muted him. That's it. That's all he did. Nothing else. That's what happened. And Ethan Klein seems to be making just a joke the entire way through, saying Markiplier fakes his deep voice and nobody thinks Markiplier is annoying, but I know the truth. I know Markiplier is annoying. That's the entire beef. That's it. There's no greater thing behind that. And I think Ethan's wife makes a joke saying we should make a Reddit page called Markiplier where people fake their deep voice. That's it. That's the entire thing. There's no greater beef behind this. That's all I'm seeing. I haven't heard about Ethan Klein in quite some time. I haven't seen H3 do anything crazy in a while. It's just, I guess he might need some more clout or something of that variety. I just saw Markiplier trending, and I was like, why is Markiplier trending? I was confused. Markiplier has been minding I believe he's Korean. His Korean business is what he's been doing. I believe Markiplier's been minding his Korean business. That's basically all he's been doing. He's been playing his games, played Balatro recently. He's just having a good time. That's genuinely what he's been doing. So I'm confused. This whole clip messed me up. So if you watch the clip, you know what? If you watch the clip, if you actually take apart the entire clip, it starts off with him saying, I'm just going to play the clip. You know, I usually never play clips because I feel like that's going to get me copyright striked overall. But I'm going to play a part of the clip. Just a part of the clips that matter the most.
Cringe. How did people not?
All right.
How did people not call him out for faking this voice?
Faking the voice. That's the first part. That's the entire thing. The other part is
fucking voice.
Oh,
He annoyed
cuss words.
I'm not the
Right about here.
follow me because I fucking tweeted a green pie.
there's the truth. I was gonna point you in that direction.
I'm not the
Bring it
only
up
one.
yourself.
Listen, I'm not the only one. I know there's Markiplier haters out there.
There's probably a couple.
Join my new snark.
Snarkiplier. It's a very horrible joke. That's Snarkiplier. He says like 5 times.
We'll find each other. We'll turn it into a movement. Marcus Snarkiplier.
See, people in the chat were already calling it. Ethan's just mad Markiplier blocked him. He didn't even block him.
Yeah, I'm mad about that.
He just
He muted me. Same thing. That's even worse than a block. That's
So see right there. Boom. Immediately, right? Ethan Klein calls Markiplier a psycho after he blocked him. It's right here. 1:30 into the clip. Now, I think they know that no one's going to watch the clip. I think they know no one's going to watch the clip right about there. Everything else I stated, basically the same thing. They know no one's going to watch this clip. They know that. They know no one's going to take the time out of their day to watch the clip. They know that. So they're just like, well, the headline says this. We are such a headline culture. Just nothing but headlines. That's all it is. There's no deeper analysis upon anything. And the reason I'm making this video, and one, I don't like talking about drama. I don't like talking about drama. I don't. The drama in itself is unimportant. The important aspect right now is the fact that you will see a headline or an article and you won't read it. Oh, you will deeply just see. I saw an article that said Donald Trump has banned the entirety of being black in America. I saw that, right? It said Donald Trump banned being black in America. And it was on Facebook, and everybody was commenting and saying, good, being black is a mess. It's the whole thing. Well, now we won't be able to get welfare anymore. It's like a whole thing, right? Whole thing. Whole nonsense. And it was just that he blocked welfare and blocked all these funding programs and all these other things and stopped all this research and all these other things through executive orders, but it got blocked by a federal judge. Whole thing happened. Whole thing was happening with the executive orders. All this stuff was happening. However, people were saying the title had read bar for bar, Donald Trump has blocked being black. Is that not just racist? Am I stupid? Am I dumb? I feel like that's just racist. I feel like that's just prejudice and racism just being full out and full display. It was insane to read that. And people were happy that good. They said good. Nobody wants to be black in America anyway. I said, I read the article, realizing nobody else is going to read the article. Is just inspiring rage bait. All this is just to have hate on top of hate on top of hate. And it gets engagement and it gets clicks and it gets people doing this video. This video is not going to do good because it's not propagated on deep hate. Oh, it's not. It's not. I refuse. I refuse to do that. It's so stupid. God, my back hurts. Sorry. This is so dumb. It's making me angry because I don't grasp what people are gaining from doing this all the time. I don't get it. All I'm seeing nowadays is this. I have not seen a piece of good media or news in quite some time. And this Markiplier situation, I barely, I mean, ever so barely see anything about Markiplier, even in the public zeitgeist. I ever so barely see anything crazy like that. I barely saw anything. I ever so barely see anything like that. And what I'm discovering is that people are misconstruing information at such a disgusting rate that there's no way you're going to get the correct information anymore. It's so much misinformation that if you try to get the correct information, that correct information will then be propagated by misinformation within the correct information. It's people are so fast to get the first story out, to be the first person to drop at ground zero, and they refuse to actually do 10 seconds of research before anything. They don't want to see the other side. They don't want to see what other people say. For instance, somebody messaged me and said, you know, DJ Academics made a reply. You shouldn't have made that video. He actually made a reply about everything. After he lost his brand deal with the Happy Dads drinking, after he lost steak deals, after he got banned on Twitch, after he said he was streaming on Rumble, people were saying, oh, the trolls are coming after him and all this stuff. We're still streaming every platform. He didn't acknowledge the situation. He didn't do that. And I looked deeper into it. And I said, where'd you learn this information? He said, oh, I saw an article saying DJ Academic defended himself. You should look into that. I can tell that he just read the headline because I read that article, and the article went to criticize DJ Academics for not defending himself correctly and not addressing the situation or the allegations. I don't know what this person wanted me to garner from them telling me about this. I don't know what they wanted me to get from them telling me this worthless residual information. I genuinely don't know. I have no clue. I am discovering more and more that the average person, the average consumer of information is not enlightened or even aware that they are being lied and propagated and put on this nonsense gobbledygook all the time. I'm disgusted. I'm genuinely disgusted by all this. Markiplier and Ethan Klein are not having beef. There's no beef there. It's a out of context 2-minute clip. That's what's going on. Yeah, I went to go watch it. And Ethan later says, "Nah, I'm just joking around." Literally, after that, he literally says, "I'm just joking around." It's stupid. It's so stupid. For what? For what? For engagement? This is dumb. I hate this. I'm sickened. I'm actually just, my chest hurts.